Oh, right. What's up, yins guys? I'm gonna do a video here of my review of these Bright Eyes brand rechargeable bicycle lights that I bought on Amazon.com. There's a place on Amazon.com. It's called Always Good Quality Products, and you get these. They're about $39 a set, and you get one light. You get one of these red flashers here, and there's a little coin battery inside of here. You just stretch this out underneath there if you ever need to change the battery. But I got two of these, and then I got two of them for my stepdad. I do like them a lot. Very good item. I'm very satisfied. You do get a headband here if you want to use it as a headlamp. You get one of these plugs for each of them. You plug it into your wall or whatever, and what you do is, this is your battery pack here inside some Velcro, and you just unplug this here, and then you plug it into here, of course. Then you just plug that in the wall. That's a no-brainer. But I'm going to show you what I did here. I had this other idea that's working out very well here. This is one of the items, the little rubber item that you hang onto your handlebars or whatever. But since I have a front bike basket, I removed this off of the back of my light. How it's shown in the picture there, but since I got a front and the rear bike basket, it doesn't work out too well putting on the handlebars ever since I got a front and rear basket, because I carry a lot of shit. So I removed like that item that I just had here and I was showing you, dropped it in here. I just removed this. You go underneath, there's a little Phillips screw there. But yeah, you get these and you just stretch them over and this holds around the handlebar. But I took that off, and then I just took my bike basket, see, and I just screwed it in. See if I can give you a camera shot of the very inside. See, I stuck the Phillips screwdriver in. See what I did? I put the screw right there. And if I wanted to, I can like even turn these downward if they're too high. I can turn it, like point them downrange if I had to. But if you want, like, point them closer to the ground and use them for fog lights. And instead of all the other bullshit that I do have to take the lights off and all that, what have you, I can leave them in the basket or whatever and not have to do all that tying with the Velcro. Like, these are meant to go on your handlebars, but I use two. And some of the days where I think it's darker and foggier, I'd have two for the front, and my stepdad will use his more, like if he's leaving and going around town to pick up his aluminum cans from the neighbors and all that and go down the street. And if he ain't getting back and it's getting dark, usually that evening time he uses his, so I'd actually borrow his in the morning, and I'd have two like this going to work. And I'd take two more and put them just about anywhere, and the second two, it would be like a half in the car, your headlights and then your fog lights. And I borrow his two, like, for work, and by the time I'm back from work, you know, he goes down and it's in the evening, and he uses them more in the evening anyway, so he comes home, you know, in this town we live in. And if you wanted to, you can have the option, like I said, put two more, like, say, down here, point them down a little bit so it's shining on the ground, and like, you got to set up fog lights. But they cost $39 a piece, so it's like $40 a piece. And so I got $80 tied up in both of these, and then $80 tied up in his. And you got to go figure, if you get one of those bike lights that go into the water bottle stand, the water bottle holder of your bike, I used to have one of those, and I bought 2 of those years ago when I worked at a glass factory. And they're heavier, and they cost damn near $150 to $200 or more a piece. They got more weight to them, and they're not even as bright. These are a hell of a lot better. I bought 2 of these for a little bit of a lesser price than it cost for one of them water bottle lights that are not only heavier, they don't last as long and all that shit. And I had problems with those in the past, like when you're riding the bike, it's not going to be totally flat, perfect road all the time, slightly bumpy or whatever. And with those water bottle holder lights, I had trouble with the connections on the light getting rattled loose and everything else. And finally gave them away to a guy I work with because I didn't want him to see him buy a set of lights in Walmart. Like them bike lights you buy in Walmart that you buy the batteries, whether it's nickel cadmium or anything, they're pieces of shit. Ride barely 2 miles and they're already dimming out. I told him, just like taking a cheap flashlight with you on your bike. So I was like, don't do that, and I gave it away, and he was handy with electrical stuff, and I said, they keep rattling loose, and said, here, you can have them, you go fix them. So this is a better deal. That is bright as all hell, don't you think? And sometimes I actually use 4 of them, There we go. Very wonderful item. I mean, I like them a lot. So there you have it. And the way I have mine rigged up, it's a little bit better. You can actually, like I said, just take your whole basket off, bring it in here and charge them up instead of dicking around with the Velcro and taking it off of your bike handlebars and all that. And I just leave it in the bottom, and then the shit I carry in here in the front, and then I have a basket twice this size that I got on a platform that I bought for the back of the bike. So, and hell, I even bought myself I spent like $130 on a nice bike trailer a pull trailer on Amazon.com. So, but anyway, yeah, this is my review of these lights. Wonderful product. Get them. I mean, go see for yourself. You buy them ones that go in your water bottle rack, they're shaped like a water bottle. Like I said before, they're heavier, and I had trouble with the wires rattling loose and shit like that after using them and everything. These, I never had that problem. They're cheaper, lighter weight, and brighter. I mean, I liked them so much I bought my stepdad a set of 2, you know what I mean? So, I mean, very good quality item for what you're paying for, and they stand by their product, though, too. So, so if you're looking for something affordable that you can recharge, and maybe you do like I do, save on gas. You go to take the car a couple days a week, take your bike a couple days a week or whatever, too. The line of work I was in. I can't say it enough. Very good quality item for a good price. I mean, I recommend you buying 2. Some people say one's enough. I recommend you buying at least 2. Plus, you never know, because you get a lot of brightness. And I'm going to say, too, that one of our neighbors down the street said he wanted them for his golf cart. And where the girlfriend lives, right where my girlfriend lives downtown, there's like there's one black woman that has a motorized wheelchair, and some other guy down there, old guy there, has a motorized wheelchair. He too says, yeah, I'd like to get him for my motorized wheelchair. They weren't kidding, because like sometimes downtown, it's getting dark, and they're one of the buildings where the old folks live there. I mean, this old black woman and this one older a black guy, you know, very nice people. I said, yeah, they're $39 a piece, you know, and they said all they need is one as bright as that is, you know what I mean? But yeah, so go figure, there are people wanting them for their motorized wheelchairs, you know. I ain't kidding. Because they see for themselves, I mean, it's good, you know, and they probably wanted to freak out some of the car drivers and everything too. But yeah, so alright, that's the end of this video. Good quality item, go buy them, they're good. Okay, until next video, see you later, see you next time.